Welcome, welcome everybody. Today I'm here to talk about Iron Shirt Qi Gong. Now, Iron Shirt was used by martial artists to develop a strong and powerful body. Some of these martial artists could do unbelievable things, take blows, punches, bats, sticks, spears. You could train this to a very, very high level in martial arts. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. Today, what we're going to talk about is how Iron Shirt Qi Gong can really lead to abundant health, to a strong immune system, to vibrant vitality and powerful qi. So Iron Shirt was broken down into three distinct categories. One was the structure of your body and the internal organs. The other was the tendons, the ligaments, and the sinews. And the third was the bones. Iron Shirt was broken down into these three distinct practices, and these were ways in which we could develop a lot of internal energy and power in and through our own bodies. So Iron Shirt 1 was really about structure. So Iron Shirt, this is the first part of the practice. So structure. Involved in that is going to be breath work with standing postures to build energy in the organs. So qi and internal organs. So think of your Iron Shirt practice, these standing postures, as ways to build the banks of a river. So the structure, when your body is lined up, you're going to have a strong and intact body system that when you pour more qi, life force energy through it, your banks to the river are strong and intact, and now that qi will circulate through the meridians, through the rivers in the body, and the reservoirs. The reservoirs are your internal organs. And so when we think about 5 elements and different practices, we want to build qi in the internal organs. And so Iron Shirt 1 is going to be foundational to all the rest. Now Iron Shirt 2, the second part, is going to really focus on the tendons and ligaments. This is the connective tissue, or the fascia of the body. This connective tissue is really what holds everything together, and the martial artists use this as power, as a way to even discharge power, meaning like to strike or to throw blows at opponents. But what they found was that as you did this, your tendons and ligaments became very strong, your athletic ability, your body just became very powerful and full of qi. Now, Iron Shirt 3, this was called bone marrow ne gong. Bone marrow. So it has to do with the bones, the blood, and the marrow. So Iron Shirt 3 was a deep, rich practice that brought qi into the bones, and the bones were like crystals. They're not just like wood, they are conducted, and they conduct energy and electricity. So when the bones are full of energy, your whole body from the deepest layers gets filled up. So let's do a little practice. Let's do a little Iron Shirt practice and take you through some of what you would learn, let's say, in a deeper workshop or course on this practice. So let's just loosen up and just activate some energy with knocking on the door of life. I want you to just turn from your hips and your waist and let your arms knock across your low back, your lower abdomen. And in fact, in Iron Shirt training, they would often knock on the body as a way to build up the strength and the power, or to tonify the wei qi. So these little knocking exercises are ways to strengthen the body's energy system. Now come up to your chest and knock right here below your collarbone. That's your front arm, and the back arm knocks across your lower back. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Good, and now Come back down, low back, ribs, abdomen. And then just slow it down. Just slow it down. So practitioners of Iron Shirt would often start off with little hand knocking on the body, especially the belly or the ribs or the back, doing different things to help the chi go to the surface, to be strong. So what I want you to do is just take your hands right over your navel and just tap lightly. The beginning is nice and light, and then over some weeks and months and years, you start to do it stronger and stronger. This was the Iron Shirt training. Now, for our purposes, if you're cultivating health and vitality, you don't have to take it to an extreme level. You just do it a little bit, and the chi in your body gets stronger and stronger. So think of Iron Shirt as a great tonic to your energy system. Let's go. Knocking right over the navel. And then just below the navel. And then up a little higher, like in your solar plexus. And then just come up and down this midline of the body. There's some great pressure points to build energy. For example, right below the navel, if you knock right there, that is called the Sea of Qi. It's a acupuncture point on the conception vessel. CV, conception vessel number 6, right below the navel. That's the Sea of Qi. Now just put your hands here and breathe. And see if you just feel a little energy in this midline of your body, in your belly or internal organs. Good. Now float your arms up. This is called embracing a tree. Bend your knees. Look at your feet. You want your feet pointing straight ahead, and the top of your head lifted towards the ceiling or towards the universe. Your chin kind of tucks back and in, so nice long spine, knees bent, and slow deep breathing. Embracing the tree. Now in Iron Shirt, you hold different standing postures. There's going to be a variety of different postures. And then you breathe into it in a variety of different ways to build energy in the internal reservoirs and to charge up your battery. So hold this nice long spine and breathe slowly through your nose. Now, one thing that we'll do in Iron Shirt is to sip the chi in. So here, try this. Inhale just about 1/3 of a breath. So you go, and then hold the breath, and then sip in again. That would be the 2/3 of the breath, and hold, and then sip the third one, and hold, and then exhale. And now just slow breathing through the nose. So what we'll do is do that sipping breath as a way to transform breath into chi. You know, breath is chi. It is your life force energy. And there's an opportunity with each breath to cultivate more energy, more chi out of the breath. Let's do that again. Take 3 sips. Go. Sip again. Hold the breath. Sip a third time. Hold the breath. Feel the breath turn into energy. Exhale. Now slow breathing in between. Feel the head lifted towards the universe. Feel the feet, legs connected to the earth. You're like a great tree connected to the energy of the universe above you and the earth below you. We'll do the sipping breaths one more time. 3 sips. Sip. Sip again. Hold. Sip that third time. Exhale. And breathe. Slowly bring your arms down. Arms down. Take your hands over the lower abdomen and breathe into your belly. Nice and slow through the nose. Just notice how your body feels. And relax. Iron Shirt Qigong, just a simple practice to help to build more energy. You can knock with like a door of life, a little bit of percussion on the belly, on the abdomen, and then a standing posture. These are sort of the ground rules or the ground techniques for the Iron Shirt practice, and I really hope you enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much.